If we want equality, let's play.
Fa, 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 fa.
I'm just gonna say the word.
They don't feel it, they just dead, they ain't worth.
If y'all think what Carmelo did was bad, don't let two big ass motherfuckers walk up on me putting their hands on me.
Fa, 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 fa.
We gonna clear out the whole scene.
Well, that was delightful. And we have a lot more of that same crazy energy in the liberal pool of madness. But it's Monday, so you know what that means. Rejecting illegal immigrants isn't racism, it's patriotism. Ain't that the truth? This money was made by lecturing you on income equality. Yeah, that pretty much tracks. What a grifter. They came to take part in the American dream. European Christians built this nation despite what anybody on the left says. They didn't come to bitch, collect welfare, wage jihad, and replace the American Constitution with Sharia law. And unfortunately, we're seeing that take place in America right now. Biden, June 2024. Oh boy. Could you get a little bit more gay?
Ha! Gay!
I don't know. It's June, so. Trump, June 2025. Massive difference. Flying the colors of France. No, I'm just joking. Oh boy. Okay, and then we've got, of course, Trump, June 2026. And that, my friends, is how you do it. All right, my friends, it is time. You need to get on your armed floaters of sanity because it's going to be a wild ride in that liberal pool of madness today. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
Hey, you better get that shit right. See, a black man ain't got a chance in a white man's court. Not in no white man's courtroom. But all praise, all glory to the Most High God.
Okay,
you can't
well,
judge a fucking judge. While you gonna be sitting there judging me, I'm gonna be sitting there judging y'all life.
Wow.
Soon when this white man make a own verdict, it's gonna be dropping all up through y'all bloodlines.
Jeez Louise, dude.
All praise, all glory to the Most High. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out. Let's play.
Really? You're gonna sit there and threaten to kill people and then give glory to God? Well, I don't think God needs that kind of glory. And quite frankly, you're kind of sick.
Let me tell y'all something.
Okay.
This is what I don't understand. The judges fucked up. The lawyers and shit fucked up. All the motherfucking people who test against one of our young brothers, they fucked up.
That's a lot of effing up going on here. Okay, go on, my friend.
Because one simple reason they fucked up, because they racist motherfuckers. One thing about it, the white folk, they gonna come motherfucking together. But one thing about us, we gotta start motherfucking coming together and doing things for each other. You know what I mean? On cases like that there. Get red rolling our brother, man. That's our brother from another mother, man. We can't keep on letting them keep on doing that there. That's just like hanging us, man. They feel like we ain't got no motherfucking feelings, man. That's how they motherfucking treat us. If you shoot them, they don't feel it. They just dead. They ain't worth shit. That's how they motherfucking. But let me tell you something.
Yeah, please tell me something that I can understand.
We is somebody, we gonna stand for each other. Believe that motherfucker.
I'm sorry, what? Well, hearing that guy made me think of this meme. What if Carmelo Anthony is just guilty? Bitch ass nig, what finna F you up, bitch ass on my mama, I swear to God, nig, don't play with me, bitch. No, I'm sorry, I can't do it. No, just no.
Man, I'm tired of seeing videos about it. The next time one of these white boys come through trying to cuss at show their guns off, don't make no fucking video about it. Don't record them. Don't call the police. So can be like, oh yeah, man, we see no foul play. They didn't do anything wrong. All right then, bitch, I'm not finna do nothing wrong. Tap that bitch between his eyebrows and watch his dumb ass fall in the street.
That's not doing something wrong? What? If that doesn't qualify, what does? Yeesh.
And don't even call 12. Let somebody come pick his bitch ass up off the road. I'm tired of playing with these goddamn monkeys.
Wow. Okay.
When was the last time we seen a white person hanging? I ain't never seen it, goddamn it. I need to. I ain't saying nobody around me need to do it, goddamn it, but somebody need to do it.
Somebody. Definitely somebody.
I ain't never seen a black body or a white body hanging in the wind. If we want equality,
we got to start killing people. Jeez Louise, this guy. Yeah, and I guarantee you, you have not seen a black person swinging in the wind in your lifetime, just like I haven't seen any white person swinging in my lifetime. So I think we're kind of on equal playing grounds, okay? Ay, ay, ay.
I absolutely want you to explain what you meant by this.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well,
Explain.
okay, well, I think it's because of behavior like this.
Right.
And statements like this.
I don't want to see no more people who ain't chocolate like me.
Did you say chocolate or attracted? Probably chocolate. I'm going to go with chocolate.
I'm just going to say the word.
Okay.
White people. I don't want to see no more of them doing our dances on TikTok. I don't want to see no more of them doing our dances on TikTok.
That's kind of fair. I mean, who's going to disagree with that, really?
I do not want to see any more of them doing our dances and biting our stuff on TikTok. Good night.
And this.
This is the thing with white people. White people have tried to convince everybody that they are superior because they are insecure. White people have no purpose up until the moment somebody else creates something. White people don't come up with shit on their own. They're
Excuse me? Okay, I'm not sure what reality you're living in, but go on, my dear.
Culture is literally conquering everybody else's shit.
Well, that's true. We do like to conquer. I mean, it's kind of in our blood. You know, that blood of white privilege? We just think everything else is ours to take without asking. Jeez, okay.
Okay, this is the thing. If all of us collectively realize that they have no purpose, they serve no purpose, they don't create nothing, they will no longer have any power.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Their power comes from us believing that they are better than everybody else when they literally have no purpose. They are useless up until the point somebody else creates something for them to steal. This is why I will never give a fuck about anything they have to say. And
really?
I know who I am. I just wish other black people knew who they were, truly knew who they were. Bitch, a person who cannot create shit on their own, you have to wait literally for somebody else to create something in order for you to have a purpose, bitch.
Like somebody else that created EBT, the EBT program? Is that, because I'm pretty sure that was a white person that did that. Okay.
You can't tell me anything. They could leave.
Well, that's probably true. She's not going to listen to anybody because she totally knows what's going on. She's keeping it real.
1,000 fake comments on my page. I swear for God, it holds no weight because, bitch, you're useless.
Clearly, she is retarded and hasn't thought this through. Pretty much everything around her has come from white people, the car, and the smartphone. And who would pay for the EBT and the housing subsidies? Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. That's funny. I'll give you one example. Leonardo da Vinci was white and made and invented stuff. That's kind of an understatement. Okay, but let's go on. Another one, George Washington created America. Well, now that's kind of an overstatement. I mean, he didn't create America, but he was definitely heavily involved, to say the least, and established it, and he's white. Should I say more? No, please don't. You're fine. When can we tie reparations to one-way tickets back to their paradise? That's a good question. Liberia? Anybody? It's too bad you didn't consult with a white person before making your video. A black person can't really know what it's like to be white. So whatever you say is invalid. More specifically, you are not entitled to an opinion about white people. So somebody remind me, what has this dumbass created? Aside from a fantasy world in her mind, that is. Well, I think she probably hasn't created much except for headaches for her parents. Oh, I mean, her parent, because, let's be honest, her father's probably not there. Hello? Is this on? Is this on? Hello? This is your latest creation after 400 years. Well, now I'm intrigued. What is it? Oh, Kool-Aid pineapple.
My boy trying the strawberry kiwi. Yeah. 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10. My niggas. Come on now.
I've never tried it.
The juice always gonna do it, I'm telling you. Hey, you can put your juice on some ice. You can mix that shit with some liquor.
A lot of sugar. Diabetes much?
Oh my God. Yeah, I see that. Ooh, that must look good too.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. That got really nasty real fast. I apologize for that.
You know, I was thinking that it's 2025. And as
it's actually 2026, but no, I know. You made this in 2025, obviously. Okay.
2025.
Mm-hmm.
The
yeah,
brown
you already said that.
And dark-skinned people of America still don't have their own language.
Excuse me? What are you speaking right now? Just curious.
And that saddens me. It saddens me that every other race has their own language, but I don't have mine. I would love to decolonize English because my ancestors didn't speak English. So it's like, why do I have to speak a language that does not belong to me?
Again, excuse me? What are you talking about? Your family has been speaking English for at least 2 generations, for sure.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this American BS that I have to live.
That's so nasty. Ugh. America. What have they done for me lately?
Because of events that happened over 400 or 500 years ago.
What, are you retarded?
I'm looking for people, Aboriginal, indigenous people.
So you're looking for Indians? What? What are they going to help you with?
That don't mind creating our own language for our people. It's time to give these people, the European man, it's time to give him back his language. It's time. It was time a long time ago, but we've been so trapped.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
We've been so colonized, but it's time, y'all. Let's come together and do what we have to do.
Why are you not in Africa fighting for those still under slavery by other Africans? Great question. Why are you abandoning them? Is it easier to stay in America, a country that fought to end slavery, and whine about it? Well, obviously, yes. I am sure your ancestors would be disappointed. Probably right. You do realize that the word mother effer was started by white people, so that cuts out about 97% of the black vocabulary. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's called Ebonics, the language of failure, ignorance, violence of the heart and mind. Wow, that's rough. It is the language of capitulation. It's interesting. If you move to Africa, you will have your own native language. That would solve your problem. Lucky for her, I found a tutor that would probably help her learn a language that's more suited, I don't know, I guess for her skin color?
The click in the letter P. Our P, it sounds like like
fluent.
The name, Ip Apa, Ip Eni, Ip Ipi, Imp Olompolom, Op Opai, Pa Pe Pi Opu.
Simple. And today's episode is sponsored by @Jiffy1891. Thank you very much, Jiffy. I do appreciate it, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, there seems to be a real call for not just segregation, but for evacuation of the country. Take a look at this guy.
And I want you to begin to think about this America and the white people problem that we have.
The white people problem? Wow, okay. Imagine if I'd say we had a black people problem. I would probably be kicked off of YouTube, but okay.
I'm going to make a statement. We know that Martin Luther King, the beginning of his work was all about integration.
Yeah.
We do know that later on that did change.
Okay.
Integration has had great benefits.
Wow. Shocking. Okay, you said something positive. Go on.
I think now, unless you must stay in America, unless you are supposed to be in the USA. Otherwise, if you're black, and I'm saying this as a collective, let's drain this place of its benefits.
Aren't you already doing that? Okay, go on.
And make our mass exodus and go home and build.
All right.
This land ain't rich enough to hold who you are. You come from a land that flows with milk and honey.
I'm sorry, are you talking about Africa? I don't think that flows with milk and honey. I mean, I could be wrong, but okay.
It poured you out of that land ancestrally.
Well, actually, your fellow Africans are the ones that actually sold you into the slave trade, but that's a totally different thing. We'll talk about that another time.
And brought you to a place to where your royalty was not recognized. Used your black power, your black mysticism.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Black mysticism? What? We got black wizards now? What's going on?
African spirituality and your physiological superiority to build this country and give everybody reparations except you. Don't believe that America don't give reparations. They do to the tune of billions. Just never gave it to us. This country was created to rape, pillage black.
Man, you are one twisted fuck.
And of course, you have some people that say, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
So if nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, according to this poll, not according to me, according to this poll, that's a hate group. That's a hate group. And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away. Wherever you have to go, just get away. Because there's no fixing this. This can't be fixed. Right? This can't be fixed. You just have to escape. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. Because unfortunately, there's a high correlation between the density. And this is according to Don Lemon, by the way. So here I'm just quoting Don Lemon when he notes that when he lived in a mostly black neighborhood, there were a bunch of problems that he didn't see in white neighborhoods. So even Don Lemon sees a big difference in your own quality of living based on where you live and who's there. So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse. And so I'm gonna back off from being helpful to black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over. Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying. But those who don't want to focus on education, you just need to get away from them. Just get as much distance as you can.
Did you know that America actually carved out a separate country in Africa just for ex-slaves? I didn't know that.
Day 5 of exposing black history because it literally did not even happen. So we hear a lot of talk about how the white man just wants to keep the black man down, keep him under his control, under his oppression. That is not true. The opposite actually happened once, where you had a bunch of wealthy, influential Americans working to give black people their own country back over in Africa. The American Colonization Society. It was founded in 1816 with the purpose of giving free black people their own land and government where they could rule themselves freely. Even Abraham Lincoln supported it. Millions of dollars went into this to get them guns, supplies, construction materials, and passage to what would become Liberia. Its capital, Monrovia, was named after James Monroe, who had the federal government provide millions of dollars to start off the project. But when the Liberians arrived to land that had been set out and purchased, it wasn't long before they were attacked by some of the hostile tribes that wanted to stop them from colonizing, even though all parties on both sides were African. The Liberians were able to beat them, however, because of the weaponry provided to them by the United States. So by the mid-19th century, Liberia would declare its independence. It would adopt a constitution nearly identical to the United States, with the two exceptions being slavery is illegal, and the only people allowed to be citizens of the republic, vote, and hold office would be Negroes, which is to say the descendants of black Americans. It was the only country on the continent, alongside Ethiopia, that was not colonized by the Europeans, as it was being protected by America. Now, around the 1900s, Liberia would start to become almost a magical place in the mind of black nationalists in America, because you've got a land of free black people. They're never under the heel of the white man, they have civilization. What's not to like? Marcus Garvey, who is the head of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, or UNIA, he would work to send a delegation to Liberia to see if they could have more black people from America move there to start basically the real-life Wakanda. When the delegates arrived, however, they were a little bit shocked at what they found, because the Liberians were enjoying high culture, they're wearing suits, sipping tea, while at the same time, they ran rubber plantations of Africans who were almost in various forms of forced labor, and the delegates themselves were almost immediately arrested and deported as they protested against this. Wait a second, hold on. Are we supposed to be brothers? Aren't we supposed to not be doing this? America conducted a report on Liberia through the State Department, which was known as the Christie Report, and it found that Liberians had developed a system of debts and contract labor that was slavery in all but name. A large proportion of the contract laborers recruited under conditions of criminal compulsion scarcely distinguishable from slave raiding and slave trading. Interesting. So Liberia would continue with this whole system where the Americo-Liberians would rule the other Africans until around the 1980s, where a coup would be launched and plunge the country into a civil war, rendering it as one of the poorest and most dangerous countries on the planet. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Truth matters. I love black people.
If you're new here, welcome to The Dave Show. And if this feels like your kind of daily therapy, hit subscribe. Come hang out with us. We're here Monday through Friday. All right, let's get on with the rest of the show. And now, Hard Truths.
True black Africans and African Americans do not claim black Americans. We are not the same. African tends to focus on progress, family values, and community upliftment, rather than dwelling on historical grievances. They prioritize education and hard work. They don't live life blaming the white man for all their failures, challenges, or the choices that they make. Many Africans strive to give their children better opportunities and instill values like hard work and responsibilities. They don't raise their kids to hate the white man and blame them for all of their problems. That's why they can't grow. Africans are hard workers and they work on self-improvement. They hold themselves accountable for their actions instead of making everything about race and blaming the system. True Africans do not celebrate when a white kid loses his life to a black kid. The decent black Americans out there, we claim you. We see you. And we love you. Thank you for being a decent human being.
Hey, so I have seen a lot of broken hearts and outrage over Carmelo Anthony's guilty verdict and 35-year sentence. Today, I have seen moms, pastors, politicians, and protesters in full outrage. I have seen signs. I have seen tears. I have seen comparisons to other cases. And I know there is a lot of uncertainty out there. So many are asking, what can we even do in Black America? And I'm here to help. Don't kill people. Don't bring knives to track meets. Stop raising little boys to glamorize violence. Stop celebrating absentee fatherhood and then wondering why these boys have no idea how to be men. Stop minimizing education and decorum while glorifying rap culture, sex, drugs, and violence. Stop pretending that some generational trauma response explains away the fact that we kill each other in numbers that should horrify every single one of us. Stop outsourcing blame and take personal responsibility. Stop raising boys to be exactly what they ended up becoming and then acting shocked when the verdict reflects it. And before you come to my comments talking about this country was never meant for us or there's no such thing as self-defense when you are Black, find me a case with the same circumstances that ended differently. I'll wait. No, I do not care if this is harsh. Harsh is a 17-year-old who went to a track meet and never came home. That's harsh. This is just the truth. And until we start telling the truth and stop lying to each other, this will keep happening.
This next guy is totally digging on communism. And I just have one question. Real Stalin, is this communism?
Let me show you what communism looks like. We have chickens.
Communism is chickens? Okay, go on.
And more chickens.
Oh, wow. Lots of chickens. Lots of chickens in communism. Okay.
So we have lots of eggs.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean lots of eggs.
Yeah.
And since I can't eat them all, I'm going to take them over to my neighbors.
Oh, it's very nice of you.
Hey, Jim, I brought you some eggs. Grab you a carton. There you go. You have a good one too, Jim.
Very nice.
And now we're going to give some more away. I don't think they're home. I'll just leave them here. They'll keep it.
Good call, yeah.
And I didn't ask for anything in return. Communism. Cool, isn't it?
Okay, now multiply your neighbors by 10,000, and you are the only ones keeping chickens, and tell me how it works. It doesn't scale. We also give away extra eggs. My wife takes them to work and shares them with her tribe. Yeah, we have a next door neighbor that has some chickens, and yeah, we get fresh eggs all the time. Way better than store-bought. Giving away extra eggs because you have chickens isn't communism. It's called being a decent neighbor. Communism is when the government takes your earnings, your house, your car, and yes, even your chickens, and then tells you it's for your own good. Lear the difference. Small-scale communism without government interference usually works until the government comes in and wants everything and gives you nothing. What happens when people outside the commune start killing the chickens and stealing the eggs? What's that called? Well, apparently it's called white people. If you're enjoying the show and would like to support the channel, get some authentic Idle Hands merch just like this. Snack something today, you won't regret it. Well, my friends, it is still June, so...
You are not any less queer because you are not societally oppressed. And that being said, that also means you're not all that important in this month. Yes,
Wow.
by women who date.
What? You're purchasing women? That's a travesty.
8 men are valid. They are.
8 men? You eat people? Oh my gosh, this is just getting worse by the second. Okay. Let's be serious.
Are queer. They're part of the LGBTQ community. But the reason why you can't be a part of this you deserve sunshine trend is because you're literally in the sun. Like, your relationships falls under zero scrutiny in the public eye, all right? In fact,
What about all the inclusivity that you're supposed to have in that big rainbow tent of yours?
you are the sunshine. Like, you are living in the sunshine. You have it all. Like, we don't need who's more queer competition. Nobody's invalidating your identity. But it is.
You just did. You just invalidated that person's identity. We just saw it in real time.
It's tone deaf for you to be like, oh, you know, bi women who date men, like, they deserve love, like, they are still queer, like, representation. As if, like, the relationship you're in isn't basically the expectation of society. And people say, oh my god, people only say this about bi women, like, you never talk about men like this. That's also because to be a bi man, like, you do fall under public scrutiny, actually. Like, people treat them like they're just gay.
That doesn't make me gay, huh?
That is also probably why,
because they are pretty much just gay, right?
bi men who are in like hetero-looking relationships don't feel a need to constantly seek like this validation from the queer community because they experience the general scrutiny of being queer. So happy Pride Month to bi women in hetero-looking relationships. You are validated, you are your identity, but your relationship isn't like the highlight of what this month is about.
Yeah, bi women, get the heck out of here. We don't want you. No rainbow flag for you. Sometimes you come up with an idea and it looks really great on paper, but in execution, it's a little bit like this. Well, that's not going to work. And speaking of not working, check out this next guy who is in the tile business. And I just don't think he really thought out when he was prepping this next piece of tile. Take a look. And finally, my friends, this next clip, well, it gave me heart palpitations just watching it. So, enjoy. And just think about how many people actually crashed on that course. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. Thank you for spending time. I do appreciate it. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and slap that bell around so you're always notified. And you know what? If you've got an extra hype, I'll take it. And until the next episode, stay safe and have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.